Everybody, today we're going to be unboxing the Rarest Tamiya TT-02 Variant, and here it is. The TT-02T. If you like this kind of video, you like Tamiya content, click the subscribe button now and look for the build series for this kit. So, why is this the Rarest variant? Well, there's only one model that belongs to this variant, and it's the Sand Shaker. You might say, well, the TT-02 BMS is also very rare. There's only one model that belongs to that variant. That's true, but you can buy 4 or 5 different models that belong to the TT-02B. The same buggy, just no hop-ups, not as fancy. But as far as a oversized tire, high clearance, pickup truck variant of the TT-02, this is it. There's only one. I got this off of eBay from Japan, had it shipped directly here. Didn't actually take too long. I was very surprised. So without further delay, let me go ahead and show you the box and then we'll open it up. All right, I love box art. So it has a picture of the truck right there. And I'm going to paint it just like this so it's easy recognizable. And it does come with a torque tune motor, but no ESC, no worries. I have a Hobby Wing 1060 laying around, so I'm going to be using this. And let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the box. Actually, this came without any shrink wrap. I don't know, but everything inside looked fine. I already opened it. So we'll take a look. All right. So everything is very similar. If you just take a quick look. It does have a larger front bumper in place of the urethane bumper. I know these shocks are going to be a little bit longer. Definitely bigger tire and wheels, but everything else looks, as the usual TT-02 familiar layout. Let's see the other side. Shows you different hop-ups. I have some of these hop-ups already. I wonder which car I'm going to put it in. This would definitely be a good candidate. Talks about the separate required items. Of course, we're going to need a transmitter, battery, charger, servo, and ESC and back. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. The outside box was a little bit damaged because the shipper didn't put in a bigger box. This was it. This was the shipping box. So it's a little bit of a shame. I got a couple dents here, but it'll survive. And first thing, of course, is this truck body. Check out the wheel well. That's a sweeping wheel well. We can probably maybe even add bigger tires. Maybe even lift this a little bit, but I like to keep this original. I love that the holes are already pre-punched, so I don't have to worry about measuring the holes. And let's take a look at these wheels. These are pretty good looking. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spokes. They look like they want to be bead locks, but they're not. It just has the ring around it. And then there's that oversized bumper, plastic bumper. It's a soft bumper. Well, it's not the soft plastic. It's kind of a flexible plastic. It's definitely not the hard plastic some of the parts are made of. And here's the familiar gearbox, damper stays, uprights. There's the wheel hexes. Very familiar pieces to the TT-02. And here's the familiar plastic bathtub chassis that the TT-02 is known for. What else is in here? Here's the bag of all the different screws and accessories. I got some white parts over here. That's going to be the dampers. There's the motor. I'm excited to see just how long the dampers are after they're built. Maybe I can look for some aftermarket dampers, maybe a Proline or any other brand. Maybe I can replace them and get better performance. And here's this is the the tree with the flexible plastic. I see arms. There's the bumper holders. Probably won't be using those in this truck. I got the posts. Got some damper components right here. Very familiar stuff. What else? Here's the motor shroud, battery holder. And there's the familiar motor mount, spur cover, and the receiver box. I have not ever used the receiver box. And of course, these oversized tires. Let me go grab a regular TT-02 tire and show you just how big these are. Here's the drive shaft and the out drives. Of course, there's the instruction manuals. This is for the body. Tells you what colors to paint it, I think. Usually does. I'm going to need white, black, gunmetal, smoke, and flat clear. I think I have all of those. All right. Antenna tube. Never use those. Here's the full TT-02 manual. This is aftermarket service card. There's some parts numbers here. And here is the manual. As usual, I'll go through the manual a little bit later just to briefly see what is different from the standard TT-02. There's a correction here, addendum to the aftermarket errors in the A parts. Well, we'll see what that's all about. And here's the decal sheet. Let me take a quick look. These are not pre-cut. That is always my gripe with Tamiya kits. The decals not being pre-cut. Bane of my existence, cutting these out. But I'll manage. All right, let me reset and I'll measure the tires. Okay, I have here a wheel and tire from my TT-02 SR kit. The wheel is just under 2 inches, about 50 millimeters. The tire, well, tires will vary, but this one is about 62 millimeters. And a little bit less than 2.5. And just about an inch wide, about 20 millimeters, 22 millimeters. Now let's look at the tires. So just to show you the difference, there you go. That's how much bigger the TT-02T wheels are. These are going to be just about 3.5 inches, almost 90 millimeters, and 30 millimeters wide, just a little bit over, just a little bit under 1.25 inch. So this makes it a very interesting build. I wonder if it's geared differently. I wonder if the spur gear is different from the standard TT-02. But this is going to maybe be pretty quick. We'll find out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the manual. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really excited about this build. Can't wait to see what's different. And the usual TT-02. You can change the chassis wheelbase as usual. It comes with a 70-tooth spur gear, which is the standard tooth spur gear. So that answers my question. The gearing is the same. And I still haven't seen anything that is different from the standard TT-02 yet. Very, very similar. Arms, uprights, bumpers, suspension balls. I wonder if it's going to be, if the uprights are a little bit different. I wonder if they're going to be flipped from the standard TT-02, just like the Rally Edition. I'm going to guess it is, because it's going to need more clearance for the wheels. But we'll see. Definitely the dampers are going to be a little bit longer. Let's see what else. The steering assembly, everything looks the same. You glue the tires the same way, they're just much bigger tires. I think that hex is going to be a little bit bigger. These look like it's going to have a bigger offset than the standard hexes. And here's the bumper, and that's going to be different. But that's about it. I think it's going to be just a standard TT-02. And with the uprights flipped, bigger wheels, and a different bumper. But I'm excited to build this and make this kit. I just can't wait, and I can't wait to share with you. This, of course, is going to be a build series just like all the other ones. And I'm going to build this step by step for you and show you how it's done. And then I'll take it out to the track and drive it around a little bit. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more for the whole series. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.